Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to review this gem right here called Football Generation. This football video game was developed by the Italian company Precision and published by Cyro Interactive and FX Interactive in 2004. FX Interactive have placed this game in a collection of the best games in the world, and in this set it includes an editor to customize the teams and names of the players found in the game. Now, you may not know, but Precision was once the largest game developer in Italy. They released a bunch of adventure games in the 90s, mainly for the Amiga, until for one reason or another they went bankrupt in 2002. Considering that this game was released in 2003, I can only assume that it was the last game developed by this company. I got this game for free during the 2006 World Cup. Nestle ran this campaign where they would include football video games with their cereals. As you can see, there were 3 other video games accompanying various breakfast cereals distributed by Nestle. I found out that this game was launched in 2006 for the PS2, so maybe that's why they passed the PC version freely. There's really not much information about this game on the internet and not many people know about it, so this is why I decided to make this review to show you what you've been missing out on. Looking back at the cover now, I find it weird that this game was rated 6+ by Peggy. Let's take a look at their ratings descriptions. Peggy 7, suitable for ages 7 and older, may contain mild cartoon violence, sports, or elements that can be frightening to younger children. Since when is football frightening to young children? I love football since I was 5. Anyway, let's get over this weird remark and start the game already. Oh, and look at this, even the CD is weird, it's cleared on both sides. They even had to write which side should go up. Okay, no more complaints. Let's get on with the game. First of all, you get this crappy 5-second intro. Then you see the main menu, and well, here you find the kind of menu you'd expect from a typical football game. You got quick match selection, where you pick 2 teams for an exhibition game. Game modes, where you can compete in an international cup. Clubs League, which basically is Champions League, and Clubs Cup, which basically is the UEFA Cup, or more recently Europa League, but with the exact same teams as Club League. And then you have this custom competition, where you can organize the groups to your liking. To be honest, it's a pretty useless game mode, because it's not like you can mix national teams with club teams or play a certain country league. No, you're stuck to either playing World Cup or Champions League football, but with the teams picked by you. There's also the scenario selection, which, as you probably already know, puts you right into the action of a match where you have to complete different objectives like scoring a certain number of goals or defending your lead. Anyway, let's select quick match and see what this game is capable of. Of course, as you'd expect from a free game you got with your breakfast cereals, there are no licensed teams in this game. You get a decent selection of national teams and a superstars and a world superstars team, what's the difference I don't know, and a handful of club teams named only after the city they originate. By the way, I didn't talk about the options menu because it's absolutely pathetic. There are only 2 screens, the sound options screen and the game options screen, where you can change the options that you can select anyway before a match. I find it weird that the stadiums are numbered 1 to 6. On the PlayStation 2 version they had city names like Madrid or London whatever, but for some reason they are just numbered on the PC version. Maybe the PlayStation 2 port was an improved version of this game? But then, who improved it if Precision went bankrupt in 2002? I don't know, I think I'm just looking way too deep into the development of this game. Before a match starts, you get these long shots of the stadium and the field. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it reminds me of PES 5 and 6, you know, the flags, the crowd, the flares. And the sound isn't that bad either. I mean, it's okay. The crowd sounds good. Atmosphere is alright for this kind of game. And then finally the teams enter the pitch and... what? Where are the player names? I get it that the teams are not licensed, but can't you at least have fake names? Oh my god, both teams have unnamed players. They're just numbered like the stadiums. And the PlayStation 2 version had player names, I don't remember if real or not, but they definitely weren't simply numbered. Wow, oh well, it's just a free game not many people know about, I shouldn't complain that much. The commentary is a joke, it could have just as well not been the game.
According to the ref, it's not a foul.
But again, just a free game that I got with my cereals years ago. Alright, the match starts and the first thing you'll notice is that the ball is stuck to the feet of the players no matter what. Look at this! I can turn every way I want and the ball just automatically follows. The passing is also poor. You'll pass 4 out of 5 balls to the opponent. I guess it's more challenging or realistic this way, but nah, they definitely didn't have that in mind when they made this game. The shooting is atrocious too. It's at pure random. You can't inflict a certain direction no matter how hard you try.
Goalkeeper is positioning the wall. Goal! That was a thunderbolt!
Oh, well, player 11 has the skills. And the goalkeeper's so slow. Is the ball weighing half a ton or what? Look how slow they move after they catch it. They're just walking. I do like the replays though. You get everything you need. Zoom in, zoom out, fast forward, slow motion and 360 degrees camera control. Speaking of cameras, there are only 4 cameras available during gameplay. Close, medium, far and TV camera. I recommend sticking with medium or far camera. The animations are stiff, but the graphics are not that bad for a 2003 football video game and especially being developed by a small company. You know, ignoring all these flaws, the gameplay is actually pretty fun. I mean, you wouldn't give this game to hardcore football video game fans, but it definitely is a game you could play with your young cousin or son or whatever. There are some pretty funny moments where the game glitches kick in. And the goal celebrations? What does a footballer do after scoring a probably decisive goal in a cup final? Why, of course, casually waves at the crowd. Brilliant. Oh, and take a look at how they celebrate a victory. Yeah! Yes! Oh no, I lost. All in all, Football Generation was an ambitious effort from the Italian developers. A game that, maybe with more funding and promotion, could have been the start of a franchise. Instead, what this game delivers is good old casual football fun that, despite its flaws, it can still be enjoyable and even fun at times. I don't want to give a score or a rating, I'm not that pro. I just wanted to present you this very rare football video game and probably make you curious about trying it yourselves. It's rare, it's old, it could have been gold. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe so you won't miss my future reviews and videos. I hope I will see you again very soon. Until next time, take care.